Uh, so I I hope this will work. I'm gonna try recording and streaming at the same time. Just do a quick test here. Hello? Hello, hello? How is this? Hello? Hello, hello? Okay. Hope this doesn't make things run horribly. Alright. I'm starting it, in theory. It's definitely doing something. The Dark Star launcher thing. Oh my. It's full screened in a weird way. It's making things strange. I'll prep to adjust stuff because I don't want it to be like this. I can't even see my own stream. Okay. Logo should be barely visible. I don't know. I'll just put it there. Is it gonna give me a cutscene, huh? Well, that's an issue. I need to make sure that you can actually see it. Okay, I'll change the settings to chance, but hopefully for now you can see it and stuff.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, of course.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.
Yep.
Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really.
Good, good.
I really needed a new start.
If that's you, you seem to be
I think you're right.
a little stressed out.
I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said.
I didn't say anything.
Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Well, you said it about yourself, so... Is that a, dead wife and daughter? There we go. Let's see. I want to change something. Okay, subtitles, sure. Audio. I'll turn down the music. I turned on the sound effects. Want to turn on the music. There we go. Okay, graphics. Let's see here. Change it to things that actually make sense. Must be restarted. Of course it must be restarted. Only the best. Nothing but the best. Probably gonna need to resize it now, yeah. Okay. What in the world? I accidentally opened a music program. Okay. Maybe it's all good now. I don't know how loud it should be, but maybe it's okay. Just a standard medium. Hopefully that will be alright.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Okay.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Okay.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Ooh,
Got the floor?
Sure.
Look after
exciting
yourself. Stay
stuff.
safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Bullet time.
It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the
Shoot
head.
dodge. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, I can move. Okay. Yep. Bullet time. Okay. Game, how to, okay. I'll do it. I'll figure it out. What does this do? Control? I don't know. Oh, hey, stop. Stop. That's mean. That hurt. That hurt
That
a
was the
lot.
boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Why can't I just... Wow, this is a great time to play piano. Yep.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just as this new start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt.
Oh, I can switch sides. Where am I going?
She was out on one of the
What's that?
balconies, and I hoped, not about
Magazine.
to be thrown off it.
Okay, I'm not sure all the buttons. I'm sure it'll tell me.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Huh? Do it. Ooh.
Tranquila. Tranquila.
That was a very big risk. There were already so many people there with guns.
Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Oh. Ah, jump. The epic jump. Wow. I'm sure that doesn't hurt my side at all.
What have you done with him?
Eh. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Q. Yes. Oh. Okay. I'm a professional.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Shotgun. Yes, please. Okay. Wow. Go, my little balls. Ouchie. I don't think I need to keep shooting. I think that was already plenty. Can I switch guns or... Yeah, okay. What am I doing with that? Oh, I'm healing. Oh. How do I game? How do I? Okay, yep. I'm sure I know what I'm doing. I'll take this.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Can I put up that gun? I don't think I should be holding it like that. I mean, I don't know where
Rodrigo
I would put it,
was
but...
too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
I think it'd be better to drop the gun. Ah! Okay. Where are you? There we go. Show yourself. Show yourself. Ah. Okay, that's it. Hey there. Yay! I don't know if there's a melee.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Control. Yes. What does control do? I don't know. Okay. Great. Can I run? Clues.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another
Okay,
parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
That's so funny. I just jump onto my stomach for no reason. Okay. There. Okay, you almost snuck up on me, but I'm too fast.
Rodrigo!
Yay!
Rodrigo! I'm here!
Pow, pow, pow. Oh! Okay, okay, all good. All good.
Rodrigo! It's Max!
I think this shotgun is better than whatever that thing is.
Rodrigo was in the van. Maybe it was time to let him out.
Maybe it was time. Maybe I should just leave him in there forever. Pow. Pow.
You're okay.
Beautiful.
You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
That doesn't look so good. Or maybe that's great. Can't tell.
It's okay.
Maybe it is great. Maybe that's perfect.
Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Me ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
Oh, yeah, of
Say
course.
so.
I always do great.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you
Got
in
shot.
6 months.
Oh, yeah, you can see that. Just a small little bullet hole. It's a souvenir.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
That's not your bed. You might want to sleep somewhere else. Oh.
And
That
with
doesn't seem like
I guess I was
relaxation.
ready for bed. couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom.
Yeah.
Just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cold town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde.
Yeah. Time to party.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Wow. I was laughing so hard. It sounded so funny.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
This is something here.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio! Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh,
Yes.
shit. People, fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Oh. The true party is started. Yay! Whoa, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I did it. Well enough, at least.
I
Alright.
hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise.
That hurt.
It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a
What's
glass.
the,
I just hoped I could get
there
to
we go.
Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Ooh. I like this one. Can I dual wield? Oh man, I can.
I knew if I didn't get to the girl,
Cool.
the doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
How sweet. I'll switch back to this room. There we go. Hey, you're not allowed to shoot me. Hey. There we go. All good. Do. Oh, hello. Whoa, jump! Wow, that must have hurt. My poor chest. Shoot, I dare you. I dare you. I didn't expect you to come running in like that. Don't make me shoot innocent people on accident. Right?
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
God, they came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Wow, lots
Son
of,
of a bitch.
I can't see! Oh! Okay, just, 1 second here. Just, whoa. Okay. Okay. There we go. Die. Oh, come on. Whoa. Ow! That hurt. That hurt a lot. Not appreciated. Okay, I don't think that's how I'm supposed to climb over. I don't know how. How do I climb? Yeah, I don't know. E? Oh, there we go. Ugh. Alright. Ow. Okay. Shoot. Can I switch sides? Oh. Shoot. Dang, I can't shoot. What? There we go. Can I climb? No. Fine. I'll go this way. Can I climb any? No? Alright. Very nice. Something up there. I want it. Can I climb or can I not?
Business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Don't know. Dang, I keep doing that on accident. Stop doing that.
Much as I'd like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time.
What am I doing?
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State.
That's great,
Wanna
that's
see the
great.
picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Good.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema, cara?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Come on. Get on the ground.
Dá mais tempo pra mim! Vai na frente, eu tô com essa.
Alright. Hey. Only I'm allowed to shoot you. Perfect.
Para com isso, porra!
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
What's going on? Can Wow. Alright, okay. Almost died, but I'm all good. Right, shoot! I don't think I'm the best at shooting, huh? Oh. Oh. Pow, pow. Ow. Okay. I'm not doing so hot here. There we go.
The one thing I had in common with the client
Painkillers.
trendy hell.
If you can't feel it, then it's not there. Pow. Okay. That's some strong glass.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said!
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, look, there they are.
If you're supposed to be protecting someone, it's probably best not to drink.
Quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
Time to shoot. Pow, pow, go. Okay, this laser sight is actually kind of hard to use. Go.
She's making a run for it.
Okay, hold on. Swing it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Don't make a run for it.
He's got her. Kill that son of a bitch.
I do not like this laser sight. Dang, it's so hard to... Where am I aiming?
Gotta be kidding me.
It's not easy to see where I'm aiming. Oh my. Well. Would you look at that? Where's this person? Alright, pow pow. What?
Damn it.
There we go. Stop running away.
Get a hold of her. Do something, man.
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her.
What are you going to do about Fabiana?
I don't know. I'm taking it one sister at a time for right now.
There's gonna be another person right there.
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it? I'm buildings! Oh, look, there she is there.
Whoa, lots of people, huh?
Are you blind? She needs help.
I hate this laser sight so much. No.
Eu não disse que eu vou te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
He's gonna kill her, man.
Go. Imagine that cinematic thing and it's just, it missed. That'd be funny.
Passos, get us down there.
All right, I'm headed to the helipad. Shit. Stop! Look out!
Max! Max!
Max!
Wow, this is something, eh? What was I supposed to do there, exactly? Wow, I guess I just wasn't shooting it enough in 1 second. Just 2 shots is all it needs if it's done within a certain amount of time. Oh, come on. Yeah, I guess you just can't shoot it too slowly. You can shoot it 5 times, but if you don't do it within 1 second,
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
well, it's not like it's working out very well. Why do I have this gun? Ah. Hey. Uh-oh. I don't want this gun. Maybe I shouldn't have the high ground. Jump. Come on. Beautiful. Is there a better gun for me? Pow. I'll take that. Suspicious door. I guess it's alright. Oh. What in the world? Wow, that was a little extreme. Die. Die! Wow. I can't take 1 shotgun to the face. Really? But they can take 1 shotgun to the leg? How dare. Wow, I get put all the way back here, huh? I guess it's not that far, but... I want to run. What? Wow. Wow.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai...
I guess I'm gonna need to be real fast with my reaction. Why can't I shoot? Why can't I shoot through that? Okay, okay. All good, all good. Hey. Go. Okay. All is well. All is good and nothing bad is happening. I don't have any painkillers, but you know, that's okay. Who needs to kill Payne? I just need to be super amazing and then I'll never need painkillers. Wow. This does not feel like medium difficulty. Can I go faster than this? I don't want to go through this part every time I die. There's someone there, isn't there? Yep. Die. Never come back. Shoot! Dang. Are there any painkillers for me anywhere, please? Like anywhere. Anywhere at all. No? You're gonna have to deal with this? Wonderful. One little tap and I'm dead. What? Who even shot me? This is insane. This is insane. Wow, there's painkillers right there. What's that, man? What's that? A golden gun piece. There you go. Enjoy. Jump! Hit any of the shots. Hit the shots. Wow. Recorded. This game is definitely made to not be the easiest thing ever. Shotgun honestly feels like it's worse than, like, nothing. It doesn't feel like it's gonna do very good for me. How? Stop. Gonna go around. Hey, golden gun piece. Gonna take cover all the time for everything. Some good reaction time. Jeez, I'm terrified. What happened?
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess.
Oh.
Where the hell was It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Yep. Ha. What's going on?
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Assholes. Where is he? Is he okay?
Shh, had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing? Giovanna!
You are not very smart.
No, nothing.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
You fail. You're a failure. Shame. That's a shame. Wow. Did you mean to do that?
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say?
The haters.
This country's not easy,
You
can
need to
see that.
ignore the haters.
I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody
Well,
wants
sure.
some money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer cagada, hein? Ei, vocês aí parados, filha da puta!
Here they come.
Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada estúpido! Me mostre o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Whoa. Oh. Okay. Ow.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone. Then I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range.
Getting shot at. Oh.
They were well-armed professionals,
Okay.
and I was starting to feel decidedly
Don't
amateur.
aim at me. Don't aim at me. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah!
All right. Let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message.
Okay. This game pretty alright. It is not easy though. I can't imagine hard mode or anything beyond that. That must be painful. At least until you're good at the game. But I have not played many shooter games, so. But this was pretty fun.